Hello and welcome viewers and subscribers of ABG News. In Olise, the son of Nube is my name, and I hope I find you well. It's a Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and you're looking forward to a even better week. I have a few questions that I want to respond to, especially after my last video about waivers. There are people who are making inquiries about their waivers. Some of them have lost their emails that they used to apply. Some of them were applied for by people who didn't give them the emails that they used, and those people have since moved. There are many others who have several other questions that I'm going to respond to. But before I go ahead, may I request that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it. So the first question, as I've said, is from people that no longer have access to the emails that were used to apply for them, for their visas, for their waivers, and they are asking what they should do. Now, if you no longer have access to that email address, what you can do is you can continue tracking your waiver online. You can track your application. We did post a video last time that we were explaining on how you can trace or track your waiver application. Once it says the outcome has been dispatched to the visa facilitation center, it means that it has been sent to the place where you applied. So what you can do, if that message pops up when you track your waiver, you can go to your VFS offices and ask them to do a printout of that waiver for you, because they do have access to the server and they do have access to these applications and outcomes. So all you need to do is to have your passport, have your receipt as well with you. And then there are others that are saying when they open the outcome, it says file not found. That is a system error. It's either a system error or you've taken too long to download your outcome and it expires. That link expires. So if you're also in that predicament, all you need to do is to go to the VFS offices, ask them to print the hard copy for you. There are many others who have gone to VFS offices trying to have their copies printed, their hard copies, and they've been told that they no longer need those waivers. That is not true. You would have approached someone who's not knowledgeable about that. So what you need to do if you encounter such is to ask to see the manager, because this is what you paid for and you need to have it, because you cannot proceed with your application without a waiver. A waiver is still needed. You cannot get a general work visa. You'll be rejected if you apply without attaching the outcome of your waiver, and it ought to be a positive outcome. So if your email says, or the link when you press it, it says file not found, go to the nearest VFS offices and ask them to print that hard copy so that you can go on and apply for a general work visa. So these are some of the questions that I've been encountering. The other question is, somebody applied for a waiver. They were granted based on a false, or let me say a mistaken workplace, or there's been mistakes on what type of job they do. We did make a video last year about this. What you need to do is to write a covering letter or a covering note, which you will then take to VFS offices when you go to submit for your general work visa. So this is all that I wanted to update you on, or to respond to, because there are people who have been asking those questions and there are many of them. If you still have a question pertaining to the waivers and ZEP applications, just send them via the comment section under this video, or you can send your messages via WhatsApp to 073 962 3075. 073 962 3075. Don't call, don't send a voice note, just send a text message and we're going to respond to that. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and we wish you all the best in your applications to move from the ZEP to a mainstream South African visa.